Well, just for fun, I thought I would do a tour of my little survival property here in the Mega Taiga. So this is the path, which is very long, but right here is where the property begins. I'm gonna walk up here a little bit. A little bit of a walk. Very nice here though. Very pretty. Here's a bridge. Alright. So this is not the main property. We have our wool farm right here. I decided not to do automatic sheep shearing farm because I don't really much... Well, I like to shear them myself. I think it's fun. And I think we better go to bed. This is just the little cabin we get to stay in while we're shearing sheep. But yeah, instead of using gates, I use jump stations. Then you don't accidentally let the sheep out, and you just jump in. And you can jump back and forth between the pens. Pretty easy. Never have to worry about them getting out. Yeah, nice little cabin home. Of course, you saw the loft upstairs. The fireplace. Table here. I really like the back area here. I'd love to live in a cabin like this. Right there's the rope bridge. See, that's kind of a bench swing, you know. Best as I could do anyways. Man, this is real life. I would sit out here every morning and eat my breakfast, just looking at everything. Here's the basement with a big TV. 2 extra beds. Of course, the back side of the property here. Now, the rope bridge doesn't really go into anything that I built. It's just a cool place. I gotta show you this area. This is a pretty cool spot. Minus the spider. Well, this would be fun to come play over in this area in real life. Oh, except for that. Be very careful of that. Well, spider. Goodbye, spider. Going back for the bridge. Alright, let's get moving onward. Here's the bridge. Again, another bridge. I have 2 farms right there I just barely started. Pig and sheep. This is for the meat. So that's for getting pork and for getting lamb chops. Here's an extra wheat farm. Oh. There's a cow there. It must have gotten out or something. Let me go look. Oh, an Enderman put that there. Silly Enderman. Yeah, it's just a few cows. I don't care. Yeah, that's for slaughtering, but also for experience. You get a lot of experience from breeding and farming cows. And the way I'd like to do it is I'll take 1 stack of 64, or I'll take 2 stacks of 64. If I feed 2 stacks of 64, that means I can kill 64 cows and basically, pretty much, remain at the exact same quantity every time. It's a good opportunity to repair tools and stuff, which I'll need to do later. My tools kind of need repairing. Let's turn across the stone bridge. Over here is the tree farm, which is only halfway done. So there's oak on the right, birch on the left. I'll just come and farm the trees. There's a very simple cabin over there. It's kind of a chalet style, but I decided to not outline it with anything, and I think it doesn't look as good that way, but oh well, who cares. There's another cool area over there to go play. I'm going to build something over there. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. Maybe turn it into a park. But off in that direction, I'm going to continue the tree farm. I need to do the other woods, of course. Yeah, this is a very simple cabin. Got your loft up here. 2 bedrooms, which still need furnishing, minus the beds. There's the basement, which also needs work done. I'm going to put a TV there, and this is going to be a storage room. Put a bunch of wood in there or something every time I come to harvest. Alright, well, it's time to get to the main property, which did take a little while to build, but you know, once you get an efficient process going, it's actually not that bad. And I build a lot of houses like this, so I can build them a lot quicker just because I know what I'm doing. It's easy for me, I guess. Just experience, I guess. Okay. So here is the main property we've just walked onto. This is the garage. We use the garage for storage. This is the storage facility. I'm hungry. Haha. Go upstairs. These are 2 separate room areas. This is actually Tim's, who does this survival world with me. So it is a multiplayer world. This is mine. We both slept in our sides when we only had the garage, because we built the garage first and then the house later. But now that the house is built, we've moved our rooms over there, so we don't really sleep in here very often anymore. Oh, there's the house, by the way. Yep. There's an Enderman. So we've got a little bit of farm here. Automatic composter right here with some wonderful food. I've got a lot of sugarcane here. And again, I didn't do an automatic. I mean, automatic is actually smarter, but I just enjoy the farming aspect of it and actually harvesting myself. So I use that mostly for trading with villagers and to get a bunch of mending books. There's some pumpkins right here. Here's the yard, which still has a lot of work to do. That's okay. Over there, I'm probably going to put the amphitheater. This is the barn, where we keep the horses. Tim's is on the left, mine are on the right. That's my favorite horse, Buckthorn. He's pretty fast, but he doesn't run very high. Here's the chicken coop. This is just kind of the little mining edifice area. And this is an underground passage which connects this, the garage, and the house together. Let's go into the house. House is my favorite part. I'll show you the library. The library is my favorite room. Here's the porch. You just come and sit here and relax. Go inside the house. And it's mostly furnished. There's still things that need to be done. There's a little like visiting area. The front living room. There's stairway. Here's the potions room where I do the brewing. The brewing stands. And this is what I like to do with the ingredients for potions. I mean, a lot of them got memorized, but sometimes it's easier to just put them there and then I know right away what I'm looking at. I'll store some of the potions in here, the ones that are the most important to me. Another nice little area just to sit. This exits the building. Nice little porch area, and there's an access way to that back area, which we'll see later. Of course, some amazing things here. I've been trading a lot, as you can tell. I got these from a villager. I was just trying to upgrade them. That's why I was trading those. I want to get a lot of chainmail. There's my cats, which will move later. I'm going to create a separate building for my dogs and my cats and stuff. But they're just here temporarily until I create that building. Here's the food that you can eat. A little stool area we can sit and eat your food. Of course, you got to have the theater area, the TV and the speakers, the high riser. So you have 2 couches and another cat. This comes back around to this area. This part I haven't finished yet, but isn't this a cool open area right here? Probably going to put just some chairs and benches here, and maybe you can come out and read a book while you sit here or something. That's cool. Just a little fun room area here. come and study here, you know, nice little study room. Well, let's start with, let's go upstairs and then we'll do the downstairs. There's two ways to get upstairs. There's that path or stair right there, and then there's a spiral staircase over there. This room is one of the rooms that's not furnished yet. This is going to be the game room. Going to put ping pong table here and billiards and whatever not. There's a fun balcony area and an access way to the roofing. Suppose I need to redo some shingles, haha. But it's also nice to be able to get up here and just look around. See the area about. That river right there actually was dammed up in a lot of spaces, and I went and cleared it out, so now the river goes quite a ways, and you can get to the swamp area basically from over there, which is where I go and get slimes. Oh, there's that spot right there. Okay, well, let's get back down here. There's a guest room. This is the smallest one. There are 2 beds. So if I have guests come and stay, they can stay here. Here's another little spot to sit. Let's go over here. I gotta show you this. This is my favorite room in the house. The library. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's really not that complicated, but it was expensive. That's a lot of cows I had to kill. But I have a big cow farm, and plus I have a sword with looting 3 on it. That really helps. Took me a while to upgrade to these tools. I'm not even done yet. Now that there's netherite, I need to upgrade them with netherite. Look, you climb up there and choose a book. We have 2 guest rooms. This one right here. And this one's more adorned for girls, you know. Gotta have at least one pink room, right? Storage cabinets. Small little balcony area. You can sit on your lawn chairs. Look at the pretty sunset. It's almost nighttime. Okay. Now we're going to go upstairs. Now this is Tim's room. You can see he has a lot of dogs. Armor. This is his bed area, his sleeping area. And previously when I built this house, I designed the roofing wrong. I made one of the gables taller than the other. But I just recently went back and fixed it, so now they're even. And it actually opened up some space for him. Kind of nice. He's got a really nice space area here. What's this? Oh, must be his bathroom. Let's go down to my room now. I can actually go through there. Go through the game room. Let's see, it's also the other stairway down. If you turn right and come up here, this is my bedroom. Now I have my TV in the wall. Isn't that cool? Sit here and watch TV. And the sun sets on that side, so in the evenings the sun isn't shining on the TV. But in the morning, it shines on the TV. Pretty outside. Oh, here's my cozy bed. And storage, I put some fancy stuff in here. More cabinetry. Let's go to bed. Ah, morning. It's gorgeous. I love the way the light shines on here through this window. A pretty way to wake up. I do like my bedroom. Well, let's go downstairs, continue the tour. Now we need to go to the basement. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love the mornings here. I purposely wanted the mornings to shine through the main area of the house here, the kitchen and everything, because I thought it would look cooler. So I did at least orient it in the way I wanted it. Okay, let's go down to the basement, which is the part of the house which is the least done. A lot of work to be done here. This is one enchanting room. I actually have another enchanting area underneath the garage. It's kind of hidden. But I'm going to furnish this one and make it really nice and make this another enchanting room. It's right underneath. This is, you know, the little turret tower. So the potions room underneath and are above, and then the top area is the library. This is the nether wart area, which needs to be harvested. I'll do it later. This is the passageway again, which connects the garage and the mining area. Tim built that one. Here's the food storage area. You can store a lot of food, and I store everything raw because once you cook the meat, villagers won't trade it. They want raw stuff, so I don't cook in the food storage. I leave it all raw. Because I'm working on getting my trading up and going with the villagers. So all those rooms still need work on them. Well, this is kind of a fun little area. Hot tub. And the pool. Swimming. I love to swim. But who goes swimming in their clothes? Okay. These kind of clothes. Let's get out of the pool. A little diving board. Now I go out to the back. And there's a little smokehouse there. We got our campfire. We can just sit here in the fire pit and cook our fish and enjoy our time. Some tables, lawn chairs. There's a little dock. This is where I go fishing, actually. This is where I do all my fishing. And I just keep my fishing rod out here because it's easier that way. Of course, I already said there's the tent. That way if I'm fishing and it's nighttime, I don't want to run all the way upstairs. I can rough it and camp outside. And there's actually light under there, but for some reason the shader doesn't see that under the carpet. But at least keeps things from spawning in there. Well, the next thing we're going to go see is the village. But before I do that, I've got to drink some milk. Well, I still got that bad omen effect. I'm not going to wait for it to go away. Let's go drink some milk. After we see the village, you'll see all that I've done on the property. There won't be anything left. Oh, wait. Well, I'm so stupid. There's still another whole house over there. Cabin. Okay, let's go show you the cabin and then go show you the village. The village itself, Tim did most of the work with the village. And I'll also show you how there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Let's go to the cabin. This is actually a fairly large lodge. Tim and I were just looking at pictures of cabins because they're awesome and I'd love to live in one. But we just decided to build one, and we found a design that we liked, and we built a similar design, but I changed up a few things to fit what I like. And there it is, over in the distance. Tim built this little pathway over here. There it is. There's our cabin, our lodge. And we did it differently, where instead of using planks for the walls, we used just logs. So it really is a log cabin. More expensive, but boy, does it look cool. That's the fireplace over there. My favorite's the entryway, though. Isn't that cool looking? The foundation and everything was very easy. The only thing that I had trouble with was the roof line. Because I wanted it to look cool, so I put gables, different gables in here and there. I'll have to show you those. We still have a lot of interior work to do, but at least the exterior is all done. This comes up here. Isn't this a cool front area? I love it. There's one gable there, there's another one there, there's one there, there's one right there, there's one there, there. Got a lot of them. Porch area. Pretty nice. This will become a bedroom. And in this area, here's the campfire. Here's the fireplace. But I'm actually going to section off these two areas here and that area there. I'm going to have two bedrooms. And this one, I'm not sure yet, but I could. It doesn't make sense to make a bedroom if you have the doors right here. I'm thinking of either making it a theater or just, you know, like a study room. Let's go down the spiral staircase. Here's the basement. We're going to have more bedrooms down here along with the main theater, which will go somewhere around here. Big TV. These are just temporary storage areas because we have stuff to dump stuff while we're working on the place. Okay, well, let's go to the back side. And Tim did the back area here. Still has work to be done, but he still made it a nice little area. You can come and sit out here and campfire, and here's a little sort of picnic table area. And that's the lodge, the cabin. Like, I still have to do the balcony area. And the front of the cabin is actually going to be a balcony area. The stair right here, that's temporary. The balcony is going to come out a little ways and wrap around to this side and stop right there. So it's going to be pretty nice. I might have to dig away some of the dirt just so the balcony doesn't meet it, but that won't be hard. It won't even take a minute. Okay, well, time for the village. The last thing on our list. I mean, really, I could go on and on about this property area, you know, the cool formation and everything. It's a really cool place to build. I've always loved mega taigas. One of my favorite biomes. Favorite biomes typically always been the mountain areas, but otherwise I like mega taiga. Okay. See you later, property. I'm going to the village. And I usually take my horse to go to the village. Yeah, I guess now I'll be lazy. Cross the bridge here. Through the tunnel. Yeah, boy, it's much faster to take my horse. I should just grabbed it. Oh well. The tour is going to end at the village. I won't be coming back during this recording. There's a bridge that still needs to be fixed up. Right now it's only functional so you can get across. But I'm going to make it look nice later. And I'm hungry. Woohoo! Run, run, run. See, I'm wearing a hoodie because this place is a little bit chillier. Haha, not really. It'd be kind of cool if temperature was added to Minecraft somehow. Okay, so here's the village. I built the wall all the way around it. It's actually not even halfway done. Again, the wall is just functional to keep pillagers out. But I'm going to fix it up, make it look nice, and there's going to be a walk around that walks all the way around the walls, so you can defend with bows and crossbows from the outside. And we've already survived one raid in here, and, well, actually, none of the pillagers even got in. We killed them all with bows and stuff. So Tim's the one that cleared out this whole area, which is kind of nice, because it makes it easier to find cats, it makes it easier for villagers to get around, and you can see I've been breeding a bunch of them. I've been trading with a bunch of them. One of them's that's my favorite villager right there. Right there. I have two mending villagers, but this one's cheaper than the other one. I'm going to start trading with him more often, get a bunch more mending books. And I've been trading with a lot of these guys, you know. Just getting myself rich. But I want more armorers, so I have more chainmail options. But I've got to wait for the kids to grow up. I've already placed down extra blast furnaces right here, you can see. I have at least one cauldron guy right here, because I want to get saddles from him. On this highest tier, he always trades saddles, so you can get tons of saddles. It's ridiculous. And they've been creating their own island golems. Unfortunately, these are theirs, not mine. So if I accidentally hit one of these, they're going to attack me. I don't want that. Hey! A wandering trader. What you got? Oh, cool. This would be valuable to me, except I happen to already have a bunch. But otherwise, I am actually quite a far ways away from a dark forest. I just haven't started my farming yet. And of course, I set the beds right here. They work the best for breeding villagers when you set them close together and outside, and with nothing, you know, in their way. And that's what's helped me, you know, breed them, so I have a bunch of villagers. Of course, the downside is there's going to be a ton, and they're going to be all stuck together, and it's going to be a crowd. So I might have to bring some of my name tags and start naming a few. My favorite ones, you like the mending villagers, so I can find them faster. And right there, over in this spot, is actually where the swamp begins. When I come for slimes, I'll park my horse here, then I'll go out there, and I'll actually go to the other end to try to get away from the village, just to keep them safe. Because you can see I haven't lit it up with torches yet. I still got to do that to make it safe. So, still work to be done. And after that's done, then I'll make it look nicer. And I'll start putting some of my own buildings here, and just, you know, furnishing it, making it look nice. So I think that'd be good. I even gotta turn, this is gonna be kind of like a little hovel hole-ish. Oh, sorry. Let me in! He doesn't like me. He keeps slamming the door in my face. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'll make this nice later. But at least it gives me a place to come sleep away from the villagers, because they're so loud at night. Oh, those villagers. They're real party animals, aren't they? Okay, well, you've seen there's all there is to see. I can't think of anything else left to show you. Kind of a fun tour. Of course, you know, this isn't the whole of the survival world. I actually have a lot of places and encampments where I've been. It's just, this is where I am currently. And I really like this. My favorite properties are this one, the main one, the Hobbit Hole area, and the winter cabin. But right now, I like this place too. This is what I call this, maybe my third favorite. I don't know. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, that's it for this tour. I hope you liked it.